Alright, welcome back, one and all, to the Gunderson Fun Run, starring Joshua, Ricky, the Dwarf Shaman, and Peter, I'm not going to pronounce that last name, the Dwarf Decker. You know, something occurred to me recently. I've been going on about, two computer, not enough to do jack shit. But you know what? There's no guarantee that any of you know this. So, how much money we got? We got plenty of cash. We're gonna take a little field trip. Oh, this is just for demonstrative purposes? Sure thing, Cabby. Take you to the Penumbra District. We're gonna meet up with a fellow, whose name you might remember hearing. Is he over here? Yeah, he's in this one. Disturbance up ahead. Oh, it's this. Impressive figures pass through the parting crowd. Your first impression is that they are veteran Shadowrunners. Then you see that they are wearing gang colors. They continue on down the street in an air of confidence, not bothering to harass those they pass. Gangs going pro? You doubt it. Shrugging, you continue on your way. We're going to be seeing this event quite a bit. And it's always going to be funny. Gangs gone pro? This restaurant is called the Big Rhino. It specializes in orc gourmet dishes and is actually quite popular with those who can stomach dishes like live worms and sprouts. We're going to meet the man, the myth, the legend. You move into the booth. Bodyguards search you for hidden weapons on your body. When they are satisfied, a voice speaks from the shadows. I think the only weapons we got are the spurs. Well, what have we here? A Shadowrunner looking for work? I'm Mortimer Reed, and if you serve me well, we both can make a lot of new yen. Yes, Mortimer Reed, giver of simple matrix runs. What do you got? No. I said giver of simple matrix runs. Yes, there we go. My client wants his management records updated. Upload this file to record a substantial raise and log extra vacation time for him. Return here to collect payment when this has been accomplished. We're not going to be able to do this. Spoiler alert. We will not be able to accomplish this run. 2 computers is not enough. Now keep in mind, this is a simple matrix run. This is like as easy as it gets. This is when Mortimer sends us to a tar pit or something. I'll explain later. Here we go! Yet again, gang's going pro. Ah, shit. Okay. So we're going to cyberspace. Enter the run passcode. We'll load up our attack and deception programs. And go into cyberspace. So, how cyberspace works is there's a series of connected nodes, each of which are guarded by something called ICE, which is a sort of a short form for intrusion countermeasures. I don't know where the E comes from, don't ask me. Now we have 2 programs here that we can run through our cyber deck, attack and deception. So we can either attack this ICE, that we don't know what it is, or we can try and deceive it, basically give it like a fake password. We're going to try to deceive it first. We have outright failed against, this is an access node. I know this means nothing to you, but basically it's going to raise the alarm if we let too many of those balls there go to the edge of the screen. It's basically sending out alert packages to the system as a whole, and it'll raise the alarm. When the alarm is raised, things get more difficult. We're not doing too terribly so far. The fact that we failed a deception on an access, though, is a bit foreboding. Alright, here is the CPU. As you can probably guess if you've built computers before, or are familiar with how computers work, the CPU is very important. Generally speaking, they have ice on them that cannot be deceived, but you know what? We'll try it anyways. Alright, this one can actually be deceived. It's one of the very few that can. You're going to be hearing passcode rejected quite a bit. Alright, that is a... I think it's a trace and burn. And we are outright failing on these attacks. Is that a trace and burn or a trace and dump? I think that's a trace and burn. Which we'll want to jack out before... yeah, we're jacking out. We can't do this. Actually, we're going to reset, because that was just for demonstrative purposes. You understand? That was just for demonstrative purposes. That didn't actually happen. I was just demonstrating we couldn't do the run. And I think I demonstrated that well enough. 2 computers on the... oh, something else I should mention. When you have a decker in your party, you know, you might have remembered Peter saying, you know, that he stole a cyberdeck from Stuffer Shack. He never uses that cyberdeck. Any decker in your party uses Joshua's cyberdeck. So they're using that stupid Allegiance Alpha. So, yeah. Not a good time. So, we got a crappy cyberdeck. We have crappy computer skills. We have crappy computer programs. Like, I think the levels on these programs can go up to, like, 7? I think it's 7 is the cap. Maybe it's 9. It's either 7 or 9. Anyways, these are really low-level programs, low computer skill on Peter, kind of bad cyber deck, bad times all around. So, yes, we are going to be continuing the Gunderson fun run with Ricky and Petr. And the thing is, too, if we completed that Matrix run, they would go away, because that's a run completed where you return to the Johnson for your payment. Rat's Nest to Stoker's Coffin Motel. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Monsieur Gunderson. Walk down the street, hopefully avoid the weenies. No, Peter, don't do it. Ricky, why are you going over there? Don't go over there. It's a bad idea. There's a wall. There's a wall right here. Joshua, stop. Stop, Joshua. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. We can cheese these guys. We can cheese these guys. We can cheese them. Come on, guys. There we go. All right. Now let's not get distracted by weenies behind a fucking wall, okay? You did it. You did it. You did a good job. I don't know. I don't have... What kind of treats do you give dwarves when they do a good job? Like little sausages, little biscuits. Jump house. Oh, I love these. Go to the jump house. Oh, and then to the Jackal's Lantern. 45 new yen for this. We are literally going outside. Going back here. And then going right over here. And that's the Shadow Run complete. I love these. I love doing these. They're great. That was 1 karma right there for everybody. So really, it's 3 karma. Stoker's Hollywood Correctional. This one's also not bad. They're right next door. Got to go a bit further to get to Stoker's, but you know, the Redmond Barrens is not a very large place. Granted, none of these like town sections are terribly large, but right, thanks for the escort, chummer. You're very welcome. How are we looking karma-wise? 4 karma. Sad boy hours. Yeah, we want a negotiation for Joshua. That's right. Ricky. Yeah, we want to work on your attributes, I think. Yeah, because you're not getting cybered up. So we can just go ahead and do all your attributes. And then computer for you. Okay. We could raise him to the next level already, but we're not going to. Not yet. Just gonna collect some more karma, rat's nest, Halloweeners. There's going to be a lot of this today. I can tell you that much. We need to get Ricky's computers to at least 5. How are you on intelligence? Alright, you're maxed intelligence. Quickness is max that we want to do for right now. Yeah, okay. So you're just working on your computers at this point. Okay. Fucking Lone Stars. I hate them. We hate them. I don't remember if we have a criminal record yet. We're going to before long, I can tell you that. Alright. Hand over the package, get my pay. Bada bing, bada boom. How many karma do we need for that? So 6, 8, 10. We need 24 karma total to get you up to 5 computers. Okay. Well, we need 24 karma on Peter. And I figure at that point we'll just do what we can with Joshua, Ricky. No use wasting the visits to the inn. We're not killing ghouls, especially not for 20 new yen each. Get that up to 50, 60. That's not too bad. Or screenhouse, the jump house. Sweet. This is accomplishable. 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 Oh fuck. No, don't punch the mage. You fuck. We get a... No, I don't think we did. That was just New Yen. I think that was just New Yen. Maybe someday we'll get these guys weapons, but probably not anytime too soon. Ricky has seen better days, I think. We'll need to get him some magic gear at some point. Let's see, Jackal's Lantern, Rat's Nest. We can do that. I'm not overly familiar with mages and shamans in this game. Spoiler alert, as a general rule, I hate magic. In, like, anything. Not just in Shadowrun, just in general. I'll take firepower over magic any day. Which I suppose would make sense since I usually like playing Decker in this game. Which is apparently a bit of an odd choice, but whatever. I don't like having to hire on a Decker. Forces Greenhouse, Hollywood Correctional. Like the independence that Decker gives you. You make a lot of money just by yourself. I mean, yeah, you have to invest a lot, but, you know, investing isn't all that bad. You know, I suppose you could still hire, like, a hired Decker to, do the hacking for you while you're still at low level, but that seems a bit odd. Getting our steps in, as one does. Stokers, Shiwase. Usually, too, when I play this as Decker, I'll actually grind in the Redmond Barons until I can get Reputation up to 5, so I can get the Orc Armband. It's kind of funny, though, the idea that, you know, you're just doing all these Gunderson runs, and you get your Reputation up to 5, to where, like, everybody knows who you are. Like, oh, you're that guy who just ran around the Barrens, like, for a week straight. It's like Forrest Gump, where he's just running across the country. I am Cyber Forrest Gump, running across the Redmond Barrens, doing odd jobs. Of course, everybody wants to be my friend at that point. Shiwase, to the jump house. Had a nice long shift to the nuclear plant. Going to the tavern. We're escorting totally not Homer Simpson. You know, I kind of wonder, because, you know, like, everything gets rebooted nowadays, right? Like, you had a while ago that, like, Bugs Bunny, not Bugs Bunny, but, like, Looney Tunes, like, cyberpunk TV show that ran for a little while, and, like, nobody liked. I wonder at what point we're going to get that with, like, The Simpsons. And are we going to see that before Hollywood, Shiwase? Are we going to see that before it gets canceled eventually? Because it has to eventually. It has to end one of these days. It might outlive all of us, but it will end eventually. It was Hollywood first, right? And then Shiwase? We'll find out. Yep. Hollywood first. Then the nuke plant. We're delivering a nice cake to the nuclear power plant. Alright. Where are we at, karma-wise? 16. We're getting there. We're getting there. We need 8 more karma. So 8 more of the... Motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. Follow me. Follow me, boys. Follow me, buckaroos. These fucking Halloweenies, I swear. I'm surprised Peter's being as much of an asset as he is. I hope it's not too combat heavy. It kills everybody. Getting a little tired, though. Getting a wee bit sleepy. Shiwase, Billy Gibson, Jackal's Lantern. Who can do this? Rat needs a rest. But not at the rat's nest. Oh god. Where are they? Just run, and they might not see us leave. Okay. Oh boy, there they are. Oh fuck! Get away from my mage! Get away from my Decker! Shit! Alright, follow me, you fuck. Goddamn weenies. Where are we going? Jackal's Lantern, okay. Go into the Jackal's Lantern. Should we load up on medical supplies now? Yeah, I don't want to risk it. We'll do it now. Against my better judgment, we will do it now. Armor, equipment. There we go. We'll take 2 stim patches. That's gonna price us out a little bit, I think, from the armor for a while, but I really want that safety net. And money's not gonna be a problem once we can start doing matrix shit. Ares to Stokers. Like, the matrix is pretty much just an ATM for you once you get up and running. Fucking weenies, man. Fucking weenies. Fucking singular weenies. Stop picking on my fucking mage. Oh, a medkit. Nice. That's actually a nice little pickup. It's not going to be as effective as something like a stim patch or a slap patch, but it's a nice thing to have. We can, at the very least, sell it for some... Motherfucker! Why? Why are you doing this? Why do you do this thing? 5 uses. Not bad. Okay, I'm taking control of Ricky. Fuck this. How do I... Why are you not using your fucking magic? Use your magic, motherfucker! Fucking disintegrate that guy. Stop fucking... The weenies are learning. Dear God. We need to get Ricky or Peter up. God, what a fucking shit show. Now, if you would please, disintegrate that Halloweener. What the fuck were we doing? Ares, Stokers. Literally going next door. Yeah, I gotta fucking... God fucking damn it! God fucking damn it! Alright. Get up. Get up. These fucking weenies. Do not fucking fight them. Go away, please. Just go the fuck away. Well... Get up. Get the fuck up. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, negotiation. Get that up to 3. Get your computer up to whatever we can get it up to. 4. Ricky. Do quickness, intelligence, and willpower. Okay. Son of a bitch. These fucking Halloweenies. I'll fucking kill you, man. Isn't this fun? These fucking Halloweeners. You're out of ammo. Fan-fucking-tastic. What's my hand-to-hand, by the way? 3. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. What's yours? Oh, just 1. Ricky has higher hand-to-hand than you. Your strength's not even that bad. So you have a trauma patch. You have a trauma patch. Those are not going to help us. Maybe you'll drop a med kit. Be a darling and drop us a med kit. You fucking shithead. Fucking shithead. Alright, let's see if this gets Ricky out of our party. Alright, do we still have Ricky? We still have Ricky. Fucking Halloweeners. Oh, there he is. There's... No, it's the same one. Same one as before. But did he drop a... He didn't. He just dropped it again. Sad. Very sad. God damn it. But we're rolling with it. We're gonna roll with it. We are going to roll with it. Because you know what? That's life in the shadows. Hollywood Correctional, Jackal's Lantern. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here, weenie. got half a mind to just hop over to the crime mall, buy an Allegiant shotgun, and show these weenies what the fuck is up. I don't think there's any, like, magic shops over here. Because you know what? Ricky could definitely use some better magic at some point. Halloweeners, greenhouse. And of course, you know, Peter could actually use a weapon. I think he's spec'd into pistols, which is unfortunate. Because, like I said, we'll be using shotguns. Alright. Take this up to the greenhouse. Another fucking Halloweeny! Get away from my fucking Decker. You sack of shit. You fucking... You motherfucker! Does there, like, spawn rate increase or something? I feel like I'm getting a disproportionate number of Halloweenies. What even is my karma right now? I need 3 more of these Gunderson runs. Can we make it? Oh dear. Oh dear. 3 more whole... Go away, fucking Lone Star. 3 more whole Gunderson runs. Can we make it? Probably not. Boris's Hollywood Correctional. Playing with fire here, probably gonna get burned, but you know what? Making my bed, gonna line it. So, Boris's. Then to Hollywood Correctional. There he is! There's the weenie! Fucking fry him! At least it's just the one. At least he was going for Joshua. I mean, to be fair, Geek the Mage is, you know, basically, you know, standard operating procedure in Shadowrun. These are weenies, they don't know that. They don't know not to cut deal with dragons or to shoot straight. Most of them don't even have guns. Jump House, Stokers. 70 new yen for this one. Very nice. I like it. I like it. I approve. I went to the wrong place. It's the Jump House first, isn't it? It is. I just read it out loud. In front of... well, fucking nobody. Let's be real. But I just read it out loud, and I still fucked it up. As one does. But, once we turn this in, that's 2. Right? So one more Gunderson run. And we can fuck off from this. Little Chiba, Jackal's Lantern. 60 bones. I can live with that. So let's go all the way over to Little Chiba. At least it's not the fucking Halloweeners. Alright. 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 Okay. Oh, hi, Weenie. Don't you fucking... Okay. Now, we just need to not get jumped. We just need to not get jumped at the end. 10 karma. That's enough for More computers. That's enough for 5 computers. Then we can start running the matrix. Okay. Looking for a place to crash. Thank you. Fucking thank you. Negotiation, get that up to 4. Computers, get that up to 5. So now you can actually do things in the matrix. Hallelujah. And then Ricky. You can't do more sorcery yet. You could do more willpower. More willpower could be good. More intelligence could be good. More body could be good. We'll do quickness. Oh, we're at the max. 5 is the max for dwarves. That's right. Fucking A. We'll do intelligence then. So that's everybody's karma spent. Check out. Hopefully that's the end of the Gunderson fun run. Now, are you fucking kidding? Excuse me. Pardon me. I need to waste more fucking money on a medkit. Get the fuck up. Good enough. We're going to the big rhino, boys. Pack your bags. Save the game. Now it's time for some real money making. Going to Penumbra. We're going to, once again, see my friend and yours, Mortimer Reed. Let us now chant a magical incantation. Come on, Morty, don't be shy. Fuck off, Morty! No, we're not doing one of these runs. We're not doing enforcement runs yet. We're not doing communities of ghouls either. Mitsuhama, no, that's a package run. We're not doing that. We're above that. We could do that. We could accomplish that, but we're not going to. What the fuck is with this? Come on, Morty. I said don't be shy. Now don't be shy. I'm not going to see the I-5ers. They're worse than the weenies. No. 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 Bad. Bad. Penumbra. No. Please. Please. Please, Morty. Come on. Don't make me go to Julius Strowther. Don't make me go to Julius Strowther. I'm not gonna do it, but I'll threaten you. I'll threaten to. Julius Strowther, also a mid-level Johnson. He is set up in Club Matchsticks, which has a cover charge. So every time you go there to see him, you gotta pay up. Unless you have like reputation 6? 7 maybe? Maybe it is 5, I don't know. We do not have reputation 5. Morty, please, you gave me one on the first go when we were doing our demonstration. I've got a dwarf right here. I said I got the dwarf right here. I plug him into the matrix. It's all good. Yes, finally. Simple matrix run. File in their archives. More money than, we've ever been paid for anything ever, but that's not the draw. That's not the draw of the simple matrix run. If we go down in this corner here... Wait, no, not that corner. Oh, someone took our picture. It's not that corner. I made a mistake. It's over... Wait, is it? No, it's downtown Seattle where he is. Okay. It's downtown Seattle. I was mistaken. So it's one screen to the... Very popular today, I guess. Are we going to get Gangs Going Pro? Are we also going to get Gangs Going Pro? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Give it to me. I'm ready. Fucking give it to me. Okay. In this corner down here, next to this terminal, is... I wanted to actually go in the door, but we'll need the terminal later. Howdy, name's Roscoe. My business buying info and selling it off to the highest bidder. You got any data from me, partner? And I'll gladly give you a fair deal. I'll talk to you later, chum. Adios, partner. That's right. He buys information from the Matrix. We have a run to go into the Matrix. Unlisted, no ice. Morty? Did you... I don't think he sent me to the tar pit. I should double check this. I really don't want to deal with a fucking tar pit right now. Alright, that's a barrier. Cannot be deceived. We must attack. I don't think this is a tar pit system. I could be very wrong, though. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not a tar pit system. But I could be wrong. And, it could just eat our attack program, and we'd have to do Gunderson runs again to, dredge up the funds to buy a new one. It would be easier to get than Deception, at least. Because Deception is technically illegal, and you can only buy it at the crime mall. All the way over in the Puyallup Barrens. So, bit of a trek to go there. Costs some money to go there, too. Well, 40 instead of 20. But we could walk over to the Renraku Arcology to buy, What is our objective? I'm wasting so many turns here. Outdated files. We'll go to the left one here. This is a data store. It contains files that we can download, delete. Alright, that took our passcode. If this is outdated... Management, no. Okay. I think that's all we can fit on our cyberdeck. Yeah. So we'll jack out. We have a file. We only have one. But, no, exit. Go into Roscoe, see if it's worth anything. 1,000 new yen for that one file. Keep in mind, we're being paid less than half that for this run. That's the power of the Matrix. That's the power of cyberspace. Doesn't give much karma, but, it's powerful. And from there, we can upgrade our deck, upgrade our equipment, buy cyberware. We can now see what's on that CPU. See if there's anything scary behind it. Barrier 2, Killer 1. Okay. So good news. There's not a tar pit behind that. Bad news. Peter is still Peter using the Allegiance Alpha. So, you know, there's that. But one of these days, Peter, you're gonna be a Nova Hot Decker. I promise you. I promise you. It's gonna happen. One of these days, you'll get there. Honestly, all in all, you're not doing too terribly, but this is a barrier 2. So, I mean, I'd be a little embarrassed if you did. You know, I'd appreciate that, you know, me giving you a compliment, if that, you know, would make you better at your job. Now, what's behind here? Trace and dump. Okay, nothing too scary. That was the wrong button. Ha! Okay, we'll fight the trace and dump. Wasn't difficult. We could have deceived that. Something of interest. Come on, there's something in there. So the alert level has been raised to passive alert. It goes up to active alert. Okay, that's all we can fit on the deck. We're jacking out. I said we're jacking out. Basically, passive alert increases the difficulty of all ice, like the level of all ice by 1. Then if it goes up to active alert, it increases it by 2. It also makes you more likely to fail at operating nodes and all that. So this is useless. Bank account numbers, useless. It can happen. It can happen. Okay, once more into the breach. At the very least, we're not really in any sort of danger. I don't think the killer can fry your deck. I think the blaster does that. If I remember correctly. Also, attack has 3 different attacks. It's got the laser beam, which is the most accurate, but less powerful. The boomerang, which is more powerful but less accurate. And the lightning, which is the most powerful but the least accurate. Of course, I hit with all of them, and then I miss immediately with the laser, so, you know, whatever. But, you know, at this point, Peter needs all the help with accuracy he can get. He's like an XCOM rookie. Now, will we have the foresight to say, deception? Alright, it resisted it, it didn't fail. If it fails, then we go into combat. So resisted is okay. Failure is what we don't want. But it accepted. It accepted the truth. And our password was well and true. So we could get a 20. We couldn't even fit that on our cyber deck if we wanted to. We'll see if we can get a 20. It's 50. Give me a 20. There we go. Perfect. So now we have 2 files. The file size, I don't believe, affects their likelihood of being good or bad. I could be wrong. I guess I'm not wrong. We got 1,200 from that. So 1,500 from those 2 files. Which brings us up to over $3,000. I mean, it's a lucrative hobby. Much more than doing runs for Gunderson. And this is on a simple run, too. Those numbers can go way up once you get more storage space on your deck, once you're hitting, you know, more difficult systems. You can easily get, you know, I think maybe 10, 20 grand in New Yen. Again, could be wrong, but it's been a while since I last played this. You know, after having said, oh, I usually play Decker. I forget. Interesting we have an orange CPU on this, though. So, like, computer parts in Shadowrun come in 3 different colors. There's blue, which are the easiest, lowest level. Green, which are a little bit harder but still pretty easy. Orange, which are like, middle of the road. And red, which are the most difficult. This is an orange, which is interesting to see on a simple run, but still some very low-level programs guarding it. Or very low-level ice, I should say. But also, so if there's an orange CPU, you can have up to, like, orange, like, other computer parts. So you can have potentially an orange data store somewhere, which will have more valuable information. I feel like that was a very roundabout way of explaining that, but we got through it. Now, what do you got? What secrets do you have for me? Spill the beans. Spill the cyber beans. We will take that. What else can you give me? What other cyber morsels do you have in store? That's too much. Too much beans. Many farts. Alright, so now we are on active alert, but handily, what we can do is go back to the CPU, where we will find an option to cancel the alert, and we go back to green. Just like that. Thank you, computer lady. So now, we go back into the data store. I believe we can fit 30 megapulses. Or 20. That's fine. That is A-okay. I don't believe they go as low as 10, so... Useless, 200. It's something. We don't really lose much, from doing that except for time. 200, it's a Gunderson. It's like, what? 3-4 Gunderson runs? I'm not too disappointed. But yeah, now we have 5 computers. We want to be focusing on upgrading the cyberdeck, the actual components of it. Both the programs and the deck itself. At this point, I think we want to try and max out the Allegiance Alpha. I don't know if we want to bother with getting a mid-tier deck yet. Probably either the Fuji Cyber 5 or the Sega CTY. We'll see. We'll see where the road takes us. Because of course, decks are a bit of a money pit. If you're not careful, they'll just suck up all your money. They'll make you a lot of money, but they'll also suck up a lot of money. So, it's a bit of a trap you can fall into with the cyber deck, just hyper-focusing on improving that to the the disadvantage of everything else. Or to the, I'm forgetting the word, but you probably know what I mean. Right? You know. Everything else gets ignored, basically. Easy to get tunnel vision with the cyber deck. Alright. We got our booty. Time to scooty. Alright, don't go back on the internet. Useless, 300. Come on, give me some more, give me some more, like, 1,000 to 1,200 files, please. Alright, I think after this one, we'll head over to the Renraku Arcology and see about upgrading our storage space. That's the big thing we want to start with so we can get more files on our deck. and not worry so much about storage space, because that's really what's hampering us right now. Because we can handle this system just fine. But only, being able to get 1 or 2 files at a time, a bit of a hamper. But I like to point out, even with Computer 5, we're still outright failing sometimes. So really, 5 is like the bare minimum you need to do anything in the Matrix. Which you could argue is a little bit ridiculous, but I don't think it's too crazy to give Deckers a bit of a slow start when they can do some really crazy shit eventually. Okay. There's no alert. We need to cancel. We will go straight to the data store. This is when there's someone in chat who's like desperately trying to point me towards like an orange data store that's on this system. Like, no, go here, go here. I'm just not seeing anything because I don't have chat open because no one's fucking watching this. Spoiler alert, no one's fucking watching. I guarantee you. That's okay. I'm having me a good time. It's useless. Wonderful. Alright, let's make the long walk to the Renraku Arcology. The long and dangerous walk. There's matchsticks over there. We're gonna walk away. That could have been a vampire. That would have been really bad if it was. I don't trust myself to be able to figure that out. Is it this one? No, that's Merlin's lore. That is Merlin's lore. We need microtronics, I believe it's called. Microtronics, okay. So... upgrades. So that's the RAM. That's not what we need. We need storage. So we can get plenty of storage. So we're going to go ahead and max that out. Alright, so we're at the maximum the Allegiance Alpha can handle. So we're going to probably try to get either this one or maybe this one at some point. One of those, definitely. Do we want to upgrade our... No, we don't need to upgrade anything. Or any of our programs, at least. So we don't really need sleeves. Response would be nice to have eventually. We can't afford that yet. Masking. We can't get more of these yet, I think, until we get a new deck. So we're maxed out on storage. So... what is it, by the way, now? Storage... Alright, 208 megapulse is available. So we have a bit more room for stuff now. I'm waiting to get jumped by hellhounds, by the way. It can happen. It can happen. Alright, Peter, get in there. Get in there. Make the money. Hack the planet. Yeah, we might at some point upgrade our programs. I think we're fairly good for now, though. We might eventually try and find a like a mid-level system once we've got some more experience under our belt. Also, the return on investment on Peter. We hired him for one run, and that one run has not been accomplished yet. Same with Ricky. We have fortunately not lost them either. I guess going to the store, you know, we'll just hang out outside. God damn, I would love some deck response, though. So slow! So slow. We can just take that. And if we find something else, we can just take that. If. Alright, we can just take that. And just take that. And that. One more. You can have up to, regardless of file size, you can only have up to 5 files in your storage. Regardless of size. So, we will only be able to get one more. Cancel the alert. Back, grab one more, and then go over to Roscoe, who should not be confused with Arasco. Alright, there's our one more file. See? 5 files, all we can fit. We cannot scroll down. That technology has not been invented yet. What do we got? 800. Useless. 100. Useless. 1000. 1900. That's more like it. We can pump those numbers up. Bear in mind, these are rookie numbers. But, having this system on file, paying fucking dividends. Thank you, blessed Morty, for not sending me to the Simple Matrix tar pit system. Thank you. I was worried it would happen. So, for those who might not be aware, there's a certain kind of ice, or a certain category of ice, called tar ice. And basically what happens, there's 2 kinds of tar ice. There's tar paper and tar pit. Now, when you do basically a roll, or make an attack, or do anything in the Matrix, you can either succeed, you can be resisted, or you can fail. Now, if you fail, and there is a tar ice present, usually behind the active ice, I don't think they're ever out in front, there can be 2 ice on a node, it'll usually be in back, and when the failure happens, tar paper will return the program you used that failed to your cyberdeck, so you will have to reload it, and it will set the system to active alert. Tar pit, when a program fails, will delete that program entirely from your system and make you rebuy it, and also set the system to active alert. So if you have a high-level attack program or deception program, you're going to have to pay for all of it through all the levels, 1 to whatever it was, again. And now you also have to deal with the alert from the system. You know, assuming you're not just going to jack out at that point. Which, you know, I wouldn't blame you for doing. There's only one really decent way to get around tar pits. And that's basically to have a few low-level programs that you basically use as bait. So you have the low-level program run, the tar pit eats that program. It only happens once. It only eats one program. It activates and then fucks off forever. You know, until you go back to the system. It eats that one program, and then you are fine. Now, of course, you have to deal with the other ice that's on the node, which, if it's like a black ice or like a blaster, could be a problem. But if it's like a barrier, That's more just an annoyance than anything else. Don't leave the node. Transfer data. What am I doing? Already on passive alert. Give me the datas. Relinquish them to me. Come on, Ricky. Wait, no, not Ricky. Petr. Petr is doing this, not Ricky. I'm sorry, you dwarves all look the same to me. Maybe if I insult him enough, he'll do a better job. That's how that works, right? Okay, what are we at for storage? One more. One more file. There we go. Perfect. And when the system's on active alert, not only does it make it harder to... some nice money there. Not only does it make it harder to, do stuff, there's also a random chance for every action you do that it will just crash the system. It'll log everybody out, be like, alright, something's up, turning everything off. And it will boot you out. So that's one reason you don't want to leave it on active alert. Now, let's bully the barrier a bit. We have fortunately not seen that killer behind it. Which, I'm not going to complain about. I'm not complaining that we're not seeing the killer. Barrier I don't mind so much. It's gonna, roll in, roll in, roll in. It can do that all damn day. It can't fight back. Trace and dump isn't even so bad. Okay, so that was a trace and dump last time, not a trace and burn. There are some ice that, if they defeat you, can basically fry your cyberdeck, and you'll have to take it to get repaired. I think there's two that can do that. The trace and burn, and either the blaster or the killer. I think it's the blaster, but I could be wrong. It's one of those two. Alright. We only have one file left to get. We'll chance getting booted out. There we go. Oh, no available storage. Okay, whatever. I guess we got some big files. We'll just go with 4. Sometimes you'll get a double logout screen if you are on active alert. Alright, not a bad draw. What are we at? What are we at? 11 grand. We're moving up. We are moving up. Half tempted to go get some shotguns. Half tempted to go grab some shotguns. The only thing is, you don't really get much karma. Just, doing these money runs, because you're only getting the money. You're not getting karma from it. Really tempted to get some shotguns. It would make me feel a whole lot better. And there's no way we can't afford it. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're doing it. To the crime mall. You know what? If we have some leftover dough, maybe we'll upgrade deception or something. Should be this one right here. This abandoned mall was looted into desolation long ago. Now criminals have set up shop in the vacant storefronts to fence their wares. Lone Star regularly raids the place, but it's usually only the customers who get nabbed. So we're gonna go see the weapons and equipment. You head toward the weapon stalls. The proprietor's lumpy overcoat seems to be concealing more arms than are displayed. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of fun stuff here. Some machine guns. Let's see. The broom sweeper, what we want, the Allegiance shotgun. Only 5 shots. Damn, do they pack a punch. So we'll get one for Joshua. And I think we'll get one for Peter. We'll let Ricky keep his spells. By the way, light combat armor. The best armor we are going to be able to get. A bit out of our price range right now. If you side or join up with the Yakuza, because you can either join up with the Yakuza or the Mafia through either the Halloweeners or the I-Fighters. If you go with the Yakuza, you can get the heavy combat armor, which is the best armor in the game. We will be siding with neither. So, armor equipment, we don't really need clips. These pass keys are traps. Electronic kit will be getting later. Weapon accessories we will never be interacting with. Shotguns cannot be customized. And there's nothing we really want to sell. We will go on our way. We will equip our shotguns. Joshua's going to load his. They're illegal, but, you know, Lone Star also has to be able to stop us. Alright, let's see. How much is Deception? Alright, we can upgrade Deception. I don't know if we want to do it again. Those we can't upgrade. Memory doesn't really matter right now. Can I upgrade response with the Allegiance Alpha? Also, Fairlight Excalibur. We're going to be saving up for that. I don't know if it's really worth it to bother with the Cyber 7. Probably going to go from the Sega CTY to the Fairlight Excalibur if we can afford that. Do you want more Deception? Not yet. I don't think. Ha! Shotguns doing work. We're gonna hold off on going to the magic store, though. Gonna go back to downtown. 20 new yen is fine. I've got a bit more protection on the mean streets of downtown Seattle. In fact, we're going to save the game. Not the notebook. Save the game. We got our shotguns. I think we want to get probably armor next. Alright, reload our... Huh. That's a problem. We can work with this, but it's a bit annoying. We can still work with this, but after this, yeah, we're going to be... I guess we will be upgrading our RAM. We'll be downloading more RAM. I didn't think that one upgrade would do that, but well, whatever. We'll take the walk over to the Renraku Arcology. Which hasn't been shut down yet. In the lore, an AI takes over the arcology and basically does system shock. So that's fun. Some real fucked up shit happens in there. But this is before that. We don't have to worry about that yet. This is before system shock happens. Canonically. Alright, so we're gonna unload the attack program. Load Deception. Makes it a little bit quicker. Peter, please. Peter, please. There we go. There's a good shot. There's a good shot. Fucking Peter, come on. Peter, come on, my man. Do not do me this way. Fuck, come on, Peter. Come on, man. I got you a shotgun and everything. I thought we were buddies. Peter, it's a fucking green node, come on. It's a fucking green node. Getting some really big files here, I am concerned. And we will not be able to fit everything. You know, we upgraded the deck. I feel like Peter's getting worse. He was having some beginner's luck, I guess. But we'll see what we can get. No available storage. Come on, find something smaller. Okay. How's our storage situation? Good enough. Good enough, we'll make do with this. 150, 1250, useless. Alright, that's not bad. Switch back over to Joshua. Then a lot safer with these shotguns. I'll tell you that much. See, Lone Star. Shoot, Lone Star. Where are they? Okay. It was worth it. I think we took one of them down. So, we have a criminal record now. Congratulations. Time to go fetch the crew. Okay. It'll be expensive no matter what. Okay, gotta remember where the Wanderer is. I'm so glad Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Fucking mage! You fucking mage! That's right, bitch! Is this the Wanderer? Oh, sweet! A fight! A weenie, an orc, and an eye-fiber walk into a bar. Alright, you're out of ammo. Boom! Shotgun, baby. Shotgun. Shotgun. Get them before they run now. Not looking so good, eye-fiber. You're not looking so hot. None of you are looking good, honestly. You're all in the red. To be fair, I'm also pretty fucked up. But, come on. What you got, eye-fiber? You got what it takes? I don't think so. There we go. Bitches. Bitches, the lot of them. Sup, Peter? Leave me alone. I'm not ready to face death again. I'm tired of ending up on the short end of the stick. 370, that's fine. That's just fine, man. Yeah, the dialogue actually changes depending on your relationship. Okay. Yeah, some of the female runners flirt with Joshua a bit. It's a little bit creepy, but whatever. Let's go get Ricky. Alright, buckaroo. Ready to party? Ready for some more new yen? The rat shaman moves away. Begone! I've had my fill of you! I don't know. We get into many battles that you will lose! Not happy that I've just given him a criminal record. 200? That's fine. 200's fine. Easy money, chummer. We still have that run. We do still have that run from Mortimer Reed. Actually, come to think of it, that's our money. We can afford to buy you guys some armor. We can buy you guys some armor, for sure. So, we don't want to sell that medkit yet. Sorry about that. Unequip that. Trade it to Joshua. Wait. That is armor jacket. Okay, armor vest. So I've got all the armor. $106. So buy 2 of these for my buddies. For my friends and yours. Trade to Peter. Trade to Ricky. Hold on, you gotta equip those. Wait. Equip that. Equip that. There we go. That's a bit better. Sweet. Alright. Saved. Now, hello, Weenie. You got fucked. Which reminds me. Time for the most fun sound in the world. To make sure we have some ammo. Alright, you're at max. Wait, no, not armor. There we go. Always 25 new yen per universal gun clip. Ricky has spells. He does not need that yet. Okay, back to downtown. Downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Alright, cyberspace. Oh, we never upgraded the RAM. Huh. Oh well, we'll do one more. That's right, we got ambushed by Lone Star. I remember now. I say ambushed. Unload that, load up attack. Hey, we shoot Lone Star on sight. It's how we operate. It's how we operate. It's just what we do. It's the way we roll. It's the way we rock. Now we just need to take down the barrier, and the money train can continue on towards the station. station! Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps. If Peter can get his shit together. I know he just got fucking thwomped by Lone Star, but Jesus, man, come on. You can do it. I believe. I have a dream that you can do this and not fuck things up. I said, I have a dream that you will succeed and not fuck things up. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now the fun part. Trying to find anything at all we can download. And it's not like these go dry or anything. They don't run out of files you can find. They're randomly generated. You can milk this thing for forever. We're just not getting good rolls on our computer skill. We've got a ways to go in terms of becoming a Nova hot decker. We are getting some really big honking files. Like, that might be all we can fit. Yeah, we have 8 left. So that's all we can take. So you get in there. And I believe 800 new yen. Nice. I don't believe negotiation factors into Roscoe's prices. Again, motherfucker! Let me just upgrade my fucking cyber deck, dude. Come on. Hold on. We have trauma patches. Alright, we've had our first successful shootout with Lone Star. Save the game. Hallelujah. Shotguns, putting in work. Fuck off! I don't want your damn grenades. We're already openly toting, you know, fuck off shotguns. Because we're the dwarf gang. I think the extra armor really made a difference, though. For sure. Alright, microtronics. You won. Yes. We'll just take what we can get. Okay. Hopefully that will be enough. No, we should really get Ricky a healing spell. That would be really useful, I think. I want to wait, though. I want to wait. Because... Actually, you know what? You know what we'll do? We'll get money for that next. You can get some discounts at the magic shops if you know the right contacts. So we'll do some money making for that. Now, I like having attack first, even though I usually try to use deception first, but, you know, it's what I like, so get fucked. Alright, enter the system, enter the matrix. God, wouldn't that be fun? Just playing Shadowrun today, load up, enter the matrix. We'd probably get copyright strikes on it, actually, from the soundtrack. Because that's a bit of a weird thing about licensed games. It usually uses the licensed music, which is licensed separately from the game. So, you won't get a copyright strike from the game, but for playing the music that's part of the game, you'll get the copyright strike. Oh, we have a passive alert. So yeah, every time one of those balls reaches the end of the screen, there's a chance of upping the alert level. But yeah, Star Wars games are very fun in that regard. Trying to get around the copyright for those, you basically have to turn the music off. And if we get to active alert, we will see that killer. Will we get there? Not today. Or not yet, at least. Cancel the alert. Thank you. Yeah, I think we'll save it for some contacts next. I think Ricky is falling behind a little bit in terms of firepower. He's falling behind the guy who's using, you know, literally probably the most powerful gun in the game. Not the best, but definitely the most powerful. The best is still the Predator heavy pistol. That is a fact. It is not up for debate. It is the best. You have 15 shots of power that's just below the elite shotgun, compared to, you know, 5 shots with the shotgun. But you know what? The shotgun is stupid, so we're using it. Because, you know, what fun is there in playing the game efficiently? Are we on storage? One more. Said one more. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me, my man. There we go. Let's see if we can get some moolah from this. All right, Peter, what you got? All right, Peter doing some good work. I don't remember what the cost is for the magic contacts. You can basically pay to get discounts at the magic stores. There's 2 of them. I'm not sure which one is the better one to get the discount for. I mean, I could just check. I could just go to both and see what they both have. Alright, we are in. So I think there's 2. There's Merlin's Lore, and I think Rhiannon's or something like that. There's one in the Arcology and one in the Puyallup Barrens over by the Crime Hall. So we could pop in, see what they've got. I forget which contact gives which store discount. But the first contact gives you the second contact, so we'll probably get them both eventually anyways. Cancel the alert. Come on, Peter. Come on. There you go. Just another relaxing day of withdrawing infinite money from the ATM. How much storage do we have left? We could get one more file if it's 20 or 30. I said we can get one more file. I said we can get one more file. There we go. Log out. And see what we can fetch from the fixer. 100, 1200, 1000, 1000. We got money from all of those. Oh, 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 oh. Getting some drop frames. Getting some drop frames. Come back, Internet. Come back. We're back. It's back. Okay. How much money do we have? We have 8 grand. You know what? I'm comfortable with this. Let's get those magic contacts. So the first one... Shadowy image of a watcher, a phantasmal magical messenger materializes in front of you. Come quickly, my master needs help! Ah, fuck it. We have shotguns. The watcher leads you through some side streets. He points ahead and you see an old man being brutally beaten by a group of I-5ers. The I-5ers see you and scatter immediately. The mage addresses you. Thank you for your help. This, I'm afraid, is all I can offer in return. He hands you 200 new yen. They saw our shotguns and fucked off. Walking around like the fucking Panthers. Okay, I believe it's this building. We're saving again. This should be the Space Needle. Yep. You enter Seattle's famous landmark, the Space Needle. It's a popular tourist attraction, but if you've seen one steel and glass structure, you've seen them all. After riding the elevator, you enter the bar at the top of the tower. Want to talk to Mr. Trenchcoat. A bright-eyed young man is creating magical fire when you enter. Hello, please join me. Now I'm looking for information. I think. Oh yeah, questions answered. Looking for some contacts. I've got the number of an old professor of mine. Jefferson is his name. Most folk will only sell names to you, but the professor is always willing to talk with new people without the influence of money. He places a name in your pocket secretary. That's all we need from Trent. Trent is the mid-tier mage. And there's I think it's not Rihanna. Freya. Freya's the top tier mage. And here's the same old man flashing his gums at me. All right, we've gotten all we need from the Space Needle. Let's go have a telephone conversation. Professor Jefferson. You dial Professor Jefferson. After a short delay, he picks up. Yes, what is it? I don't have all day. I would like to procure your services. Well, Joshua, would you like to learn something about paranormal creatures? Or hear an exclusive club for mages? Or can I interest you in meeting an ex-student of mine? Now, we do want to talk to this ex-student. He graduated with flying colors, and he might be able to help you in your line of work. If you could give me a payment of 2,000, I could give his number to you. Are you interested? Yeah, sure. I got 2 grand. Alright, his name is Gregory Wilms. He holds a PhD in sorcery and works for some big corp in Chicago. I guess this is also before Bug City. So, for any of my fellow Chicagolanders, basically, bug spirits, who you might be familiar with animal totems for shamans. Well, all the bug totems are evil. And they took over Chicago. And it's a no man's land now. So, very sad. Deep Dish is now the sole domain of the diaspora of Chicago. Very sad. But we'd also like that the club. I belong to a choice group in the magic community. The biggest benefit, besides their informative newsletter, is that you get good discounts at Rhiannon's magic shop. So he has the one in the Piala Barrens. You pay me the one-time entrance fee of 1,500 new yen, I can get you in, and we do want to join. Okay. Oh, we need to talk on the phone again with the other magic dude, Gregory Wilms. The vid phone dims, but you can still make out a figure on the other side. Who calls me at such a late hour? It's like 11 in the morning, dude. Shut the fuck up. I would like to procure your services. I don't care about magic enhancing device. You probably do want that eventually, but I could use the discount right now. 4 grand. Okay, we are all set. Tell me about the device. Spell focus. We'll talk to you later. So we have discounts at both the magic shops. We have a grand left. Okay. So I think at this point we want to, yeah, mess around in the Matrix a bit more. Did we save? We'll save again. Why not? Save early, save often. We'll fuck around in the Matrix some more. Till we close out this stream, I think. Just grab some more cash. And maybe one day we'll actually complete the Matrix run. Or he's just waiting in the big rhino. What the fuck is taking them so long? Meanwhile, we're having fucking shootouts with Lone Star and calling up friends about magic shit and like arming ourselves with shotguns and body armor and all that fun stuff. We're in a decent spot right now. We do want to get Ricky geared up a bit better, but we're getting in a good place. We're getting ourselves into a good place. And then, and once Ricky's kitted out, I think we might go see Boris. We might go see Boris or Rasco. Because we have not gotten very far along in the story at all. I still think we haven't quite gotten... Because the story splits up into 3 different paths. Like different story branches. I don't think we've even gotten to that point yet. So we're sandbagging a little bit, but we're going to be ready for... We're getting ready for one very specific thing. I'll just say that. You do not want to go to Boris Orasco unprepared. Unless you're willing to just take the, you know... Well, I won't go into it. But, we are preparing to meet with Orasco. And it may seem like overkill, but believe you me, we want to be ready to deal with Orasco. Alright, that should be 5. That is 5. What do you got for me, Roscoe? Not terrible. Could be better. What else you got? Well, let's see what the Matrix system has first. We probably don't need the Fairlight Excalibur, you know... I mean, you don't strictly need it, but it's nice to have. But I would like to get it. To compensate for Peter's peteriness. Compensate for Peter petering out, as it were. Because he is arguably the worst hireling in the game. With Ricky probably a close second. He's just a bad combination of archetype and like race. Because dwarves can get, you know, extra willpower, which is nice for, you know, a shaman like Ricky. But the hit to quickness for a decker is really painful. As opposed to like the fucking elves who can, you know, do whatever the fuck they want. But, you know, again, not playing efficiently. We're just having funsies. Funsies in the shadows, where Lone Star stops for very, very heated conversations. But we can take Lone Star. We can take them. It has been proven. With the liberal application of shotgun. So, you know, that's fun. I think we have 3 files, was it? I think. We will check. We will not check. We'll just go for it. Fuck it. We have 3 files. Do we have 3? We do have 3. They're just very, very big. Sega CTY cannot come fast enough. I think that'll be, God damn. Fucking Ricky. Not Ricky. I keep saying Ricky. I'm sorry, Ricky. Fucking Peter. Come on, man. Come on. You can do this. I will pretend to believe in you. That's too big. Guarantee you right now that's too big. We have 48. That's also too big. Come on, man. Come on. There we go. That's good. That's all we can take. I'll pull out. Okay. Useless, 1500, 600. 2100. I can live with that. Once more. Come on. Give me the monies. Relinquish the monies. I said relinquish the monies. Any day now. Any day now. It's going to happen. I can feel it. So yeah, we definitely want to gear Ricky up next, I think. With some better magic. Do we want to do cyberware yet? Do we want to do cyberware yet, or do we want to continue on the deck? Cyberware is going to be really fucking expensive. I think the deck might be more achievable. And then with the better deck, we can get the cyberware. Okay, so Ricky, deck, cyberware. I think is going to be our game plan. Or upgrades. Some real big honking files here, too. Doing it at 20. I'll take it. So we should have about 50 left. Alright, I think that's 5. That is 5. We can actually fit 5 in for once. Some good money on those, too. How much we got? We don't want to be carrying around too much at one time. Maybe we'll do one more run. I think we'll do one more run, and then we'll take a look at the magic shops. I think they sell different spells from each other. I don't think they have overlap, but they might. I'm pretty sure they sell at least like different attack spells. I think there's 2 of them. We definitely want healing. We might want invisibility as well, since that's what Ricky specializes in. Might be useful during runs on corporations. Since we have shotguns, which cannot be suppressed. But then again, we might also grab some spurs for Peter as well. Up his hand-to-hand a bit. Maybe, I don't know. We'll probably also get spurs just to have a quiet weapon. The question is then, do we want wired reflexes? It's going hand to hand. with wired reflexes does some wonky shit. I suppose I don't have to decide now. We're still a ways off from getting cyberware. We still need magic. Give me some magic. Yeah. We're dealing with it. We'll get there. Don't worry. Go to node. Go back. As one does. Transfer the data. Alright, we need one more file. We need a smaller file. Come on. We need a smaller file. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I said perfect. Now get out. Alright. It's a good haul. That's a good haul. Now I forget if Ricky needs to be the one that's doing the buying when we're at the magic shop. I think he might. I think his negotiation's only at 1. So we'll go over to... I think this is Merlin's lore. We'll go over there first. At the arcology. With its very pretty music. What do you got? You have Mana Zap, yeah. And Mana Blast, Mana Storm. Alright. Magic items. Foci. I don't think we're gonna bother with those. Can you buy them? No, we have to with Ricky. You already have rock skin, which is interesting. Okay, 750. 2, 3. So we'll go with level 3 for now. Magic. You do have stink. You do have invisibility as well. So, if you target disturbance, someone's taking a picture of Ricky doing magic. There we go. Heal yourself, please. May as well go all the way up. Okay. Magic. That's still only Force 1, yeah. So we want to get over to Rhiannon's. If we can find the terminal here. Is there one over here? Is there one by the frag grenade? There is one over here, okay. Don't think there's anything we want at the crime mall. I don't think so. Should be this. Nope, not that one. Should be this one. Yes. Rhiannon's Magic Shop. Yeah, here's the stuff we want. Okay. Aha, Flintbolt. Here we go. Okay. So you got a more powerful flame bolt. Very nice. Alright, I think we'll roll with that. I don't think there's anything from the crime mall we want. We spent most of our money anyways. So now Ricky should be fairly kitted out. He's got heal wounds. He's got that flame bolt. So we'll go back to downtown Seattle. Head back over to our street corner. Fuck it, we'll go one more time. One more time in cyberspace. And then we'll call the stream there. Fairly productive. A couple hours of Shadowrun. Gotten some better kit. We actually have weapons now. We've actually gotten to the Matrix. It's amazing. So when do we want to go to Boris Sarasco? Can we handle what's there at this point? You know, we maybe could. We maybe could. Well, if we can't, we want to minimize how much money we're carrying on us. Right? Right. So what would we want to get before we go to see Boris? We're pretty set on deck upgrades. Next would be just a new deck. Okay. So, I think we'll do new deck, Boris, cyberware. Yeah, that'll be the order we do it. God damn, Peter. We may have gotten like a karma point or two just from how many, ice we've crashed. Because you get that, every, I think, like 20 or so. And like 20 kills and whatever. We might have gotten like a karma point or two, but it's not much. Definitely a lot more new yen coming our way than karma. And I think after we do Boris, we'll want to... We've got no space left. We'll want to look into getting Ricky and Petr on full-time. 1,000... Oh, very nice haul. Very, very nice haul. So we are sitting at 5 grand. If I recall, Sega CTY was going for like about 23. So we're working our way there. Save the game. I think call it for today. So, until next time.